What if I told you that your phone could start paying you cash every single day without you needing a job, a boss, or even leaving your house? Before we get started, check out the link in the description to download our ebook. I'm not talking about those scam survey sites that pay you 3 cents an hour. I'm talking about real apps that deposit money into your account daily. Some people are making $20 to $100 per day with these. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which 7 apps actually work in 2025, how to set them up, and which one you should start with today based on how much time you have. So let's get into it. Hey, it's your boy, back with another side hustle breakdown. Look, I've tested probably 50 different money-making apps over the past year, most of them complete waste of time. But these 7, these are the ones that actually deliver daily payments to real people. And before we jump in, if you're serious about finding legit ways to make money from your phone in 2025, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I drop videos like this every week, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Alright, let's talk about these apps. I'm going to go from easiest to start to highest earning potential. Let's go. App number 1 is Premise. This is probably the most beginner-friendly app on this list. Premise pays you to complete micro-tasks in your local area. We're talking about taking photos of storefronts, verifying business hours, checking product prices, stuff like that. Here's how it works. You download the app, it shows you tasks near your location. You complete them, and boom, you get paid instantly to your PayPal or Bitcoin wallet. No waiting 2 weeks for a payout. We're talking same-day cash. Realistic earnings. You're looking at about $5 to $15 per hour, depending on how many tasks are available in your area. If you live in a city, you'll have way more opportunities than someone in a rural area. Pro tip, check the app during your lunch break or when you're already out running errands. You can knock out 3 or 4 tasks in 20 minutes and make an easy $10. But if you want something you can do completely from your couch, let me show you app number 2. App number 2 is UserTesting. This one pays you to test websites and apps by giving your honest feedback. Companies need real people to use their products and tell them what's confusing, what works, what doesn't, and they pay really well for it. Here's the process. You sign up, take a quick sample test to get approved, then you'll receive testing opportunities. Each test takes about 15 to 20 minutes. You talk out loud while using the website or app, answering questions about your experience. They pay $20 per 20-minute test. That's $60 an hour. Now, you won't get tests every single day, but when you do, it's quick money. Most users report getting 3 to 5 tests per week, which is $60 to $100 extra. Pro tip, be detailed in your feedback. The more helpful you are, the more tests you'll get invited to. Also, use headphones with a good mic. Audio quality matters. Now, if you're thinking, that sounds great, but I want something even more passive, you're going to love app number 3. App number 3 is Honeygain. This is one of the most passive apps on this list. Honeygain pays you for your unused internet bandwidth. Basically, you install the app, it runs quietly in the background, and you earn money while you sleep, work, or do literally anything else. How does it work? Companies use your internet connection to gather data for things like price comparison, ad verification, and brand protection. You're essentially renting out your extra bandwidth. Earnings are slower here. You're looking at about $1 per 10 gigabytes of data shared. Most people make around $20 to $40 per month per device. But here's the key. You can run it on multiple devices: phone, laptop, even a spare tablet. Pro tip, enable content delivery in the app settings. This can double or triple your earnings because it pays more per gigabyte. Stack this with the other apps on this list, and now we're building something real. Speaking of which, app number 4 is where things get interesting. App number 4 is Instacart. Now, this one requires a bit more effort, but the daily pay is legit. Instacart pays you to shop for groceries and deliver them to customers. You work whenever you want, and you get paid daily. Here's how it works. Sign up as an Instacart shopper, get approved, then you'll see available batches in your area. You accept a batch, shop for the groceries, deliver them, and that's it. You keep 100% of your tips. Plus, you get paid by Instacart. Realistic earnings. Most shoppers make $15 to $25 per hour, and with tips, some days can go way higher. If you work during peak times like Sunday mornings, you can easily clear $100 in a few hours. Pro tip: focus on delivering fast and communicating with customers. The better your rating, the more high-paying batches you'll see. Also, cash out daily with instant deposit. It costs 50 cents, but you get your money in minutes. Now, if grocery shopping isn't your thing, app number 5 might be perfect for you. App number 5 is Rover. If you love dogs, this is the one. Rover connects you with pet owners who need dog walking, pet sitting, or boarding services. And yes, you get paid daily. Here's the deal. You create a profile, set your own rates, and choose which services you want to offer. Someone books you, you take care of their dog, and Rover pays you 2 days after each service. How much can you make? Dog walkers typically charge $20 to $30 per 30-minute walk. If you do 3 walks a day, that's $60 to $90. Pet sitting overnight can pay $50 to $100 per night. Pro tip: start with lower rates to build up reviews fast. Once you have 10 to 15 5-star reviews, you can raise your prices and get booked constantly. But maybe you don't want to leave the house at all. Maybe you want something you can do in your pajamas. That's where app number 6 comes in. App number 6 is Respondent. This platform pays you to participate in market research studies and user interviews. We're talking $50 to $200 per hour. Yeah, you heard that right. Here's how it works. You create a profile with your demographic info and professional background. Researchers post studies, you apply to the ones you qualify for. And if you're selected, you participate in a video call or online survey. Now, the catch is, you won't qualify for every study, but when you do, the pay is insane. Most sessions are 30 to 60 minutes, and the average payout is $140 according to their own data. Pro tip: fill out your profile completely and honestly. The more detailed it is, the more studies you'll match with. Also, respond fast when you get selected. These spots fill up quick. All right, we're almost there. App number 7 is my personal favorite, and it's the one I think has the highest income potential. If you're willing to put in a little work up front, app number 7 is TaskRabbit. TaskRabbit connects you with people in your area who need help with everyday tasks. We're talking furniture assembly, moving help, cleaning, handyman work, literally anything. Here's why I love this one. You set your own hourly rate. Most taskers charge between $30 and $80 per hour, depending on the skill. You choose which jobs to accept, and you get paid as soon as the task is complete. Let me put this in perspective. If you're decent at assembling IKEA furniture, you can easily make $60 an hour. Do 2 tasks on a Saturday, that's $240. Do that every weekend, you're adding almost $1,000 per month. How to get started? Sign up, go through the background check, set up your skills and rates, and start accepting tasks. The app handles all the payment processing, so you never have to worry about chasing people for money. Pro tip: start with simpler tasks to build your rating fast. Moving help and furniture assembly are always in high demand. Once you have a solid 5-star rating, you can increase your rates and focus on higher-paying tasks. And here's the beautiful thing. You can stack this with the other apps. Walk dogs in the morning with Rover, do a TaskRabbit gig in the afternoon, and have Honeygain running passively in the background. Now you're building real income. Let me give you a quick real-world example. I have a buddy. Let's call him Marcus. He was working a regular 9-to-5, but needed extra cash to pay off some credit card debt. He started with Instacart on weekends, made about $300 every weekend. Then he added Respondent and landed 2 studies in 1 month. That was another $300. Then he installed Honeygain on his laptop and phone, which added about $30 per month passively. In 3 months, he made an extra $3,000. That's not life-changing money, but it paid off his debt without him having to get a second traditional job. And the best part, he did it all on his own schedule. That's the power of these apps. They're not going to replace a full-time income for most people, but they can absolutely change your financial situation if you use them strategically. All right, let's do a quick recap because I just gave you a lot of information. App 1, Premise. Take photos and complete local tasks for instant pay. App 2, UserTesting. Test websites and apps for $20 per test. App 3, Honeygain, earn passively by sharing your unused internet. App 4, Instacart, shop, and deliver groceries for $15 to $25 per hour with daily pay. App 5, Rover, walk dogs, or pet sit for $20 to $100 per service. App 6, Respondent, participate in research studies for $50 to $200 per hour. App 7, TaskRabbit, Help people with everyday tasks and set your own rates. Now here's what I want you to do. Pick one app from this list, just one. Download it today, set it up, and actually use it this week. I see so many people watch videos like this, say they're going to do it, and then never actually start. Don't be that person. Your future self will thank you for taking action right now. Drop a comment below and tell me which app you're going to try first. Are you team passive income with Honeygain? Or are you going all-in with TaskRabbit? Let me know. I read every comment. And if you found this video helpful, do me a favor and smash that like button. It helps more people find this content, and honestly, it helps me know what kind of videos you want to see more of. Look, I know a lot of money-making content on YouTube feels scammy. I get it. But these 7 apps are used by millions of people right now. Real people making real money. Every single day, you don't need some special skill. You don't need thousands of dollars to invest. You literally just need your phone and the willingness to try something new. 2025 is your year. Stop scrolling, stop researching, and start earning. Your phone is already in your hand. Make it work for you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.